Gothy, and I'm doing a vlog updates thing. I don't know if it's that noticeable, but I sort of moved some stuff around on my shelf. So I've got most of my WoW related figures here, but I've got my Frostwolf here, Kerrigan from StarCraft, and Raynor from StarCraft as well there. Then I've got my Treasure Goblin, my dead Treasure Goblin. So my Zombie Murloc pop figure, which will be staying in the box. One of my Zombie Murlocs crawling out from my books because I wanted him to sit on the box, but he just wouldn't stay. He doesn't have a flat ass, so yeah. And then I've got Illidan. I've been really clumsy the last couple days, so yeah, Illidan, Sylvanas, little murky Murloc thing, and his head usually does the thing, but it's not switched on. It doesn't have, like, it's a solar power thing, and his head goes like that on its own. But I don't have it switched on. I don't really care. I don't even think it has batteries. I don't know. He's just cute. Put that in there without knocking anything over. Yes! Okay. Yeah, so there's that. I have a little Murloc figure here. Can't really see him. I really need to get the 3-pack Murloc pop figures. That's on my wish list. I need those. Arthas, Thrall, Deathwing, Tyrael's over here behind my Dreamcatcher, and Diablo's up there. So then I've got Brightwing, who's still chilling, hanging off the side of my thingy. And then I've got my other Zombie Murloc right at the top, and you can't see it. But I also put the Crow and my alien figure up there with my Festa Jester. And then on the next shelf up, you can only see some of them. Can I move that up? There we go. See, look, there's the rest of my shelf. Yeah. World of Warcraft Trivial Pursuit. And some puzzles. And those are my knee scans. Yeah. So, that's what I did today. I don't know, I just I'd knocked a few things off. So I was all like, oh my god, I need to fix things. That's not in the same position it was, but it's fine. Whatever. So I just did some cleaning. I should have been vacuuming, but I didn't want to vacuum. But apart from that, I've been filming. I just filmed a whole heap of videos. I'm going to edit them, schedule them, get them up as different days and stuff. I've been really behind with stuff. And yeah. There we go. That's a bit better. That's where it was. So. Holy bejeebus. Ugh. So. Yeah. Just been doing TAFE stuff. Oh god. I'm just marking a pattern here so I can see where I'm up to. But. Oh my god, the fucking TAFE stuff, man. We're 3 weeks in to these group projects, and I am so over it. I hate people. Like, we had a meeting today. We didn't have a class afterwards, thankfully. But she started teaching us all about professionalism. And it was pretty much, don't say things that can come across as offensive, And I was like, well, no shit. The last thing someone wants to hear is, fucking ghetto or something like that. And that's the excuse that was the example she was using, was someone in a class saying something, like, it's fucking ghetto. Like, you don't fucking say that. Like, it's a low socioeconomic area, yeah, but don't fucking call it a ghetto. First of all, it's an American term. We're in Australia, dude. And then also, it's just really offensive. And it's just like the whole thing of, don't say things that are offensive, but then it was like, swapping story, and swapping story, and swapping story, and swapping story, and it's just like, okay, we move on. Alright, so now we're gonna move on to, just, be, very neutral and all this. Oh my god, we get it. Because we've done the cultural diversity unit, so we've done all this. And then one of the people in the group decided to sort of challenge it and was like, oh, things are getting too PC now and stuff. And I was just like, oh god, it's gonna start the argument. And it sort of did. Everyone's going, oh no, you just can't be offensive. And I'm just sitting there. I'm like, oh god. I think we were talking about this shit for like an hour and a half. And it just kept going round and round and round. And at one point, I just sort of sat back and I'm like, god damn it. And like my teachers turned to me and I'm just like, can we move on to something else because we're going around in circles. Oh, but this is like really important stuff, but we know this. We don't have to spend an hour and a half saying don't be a dick. Just don't be a dick. You don't need to spend an hour and a half saying don't say this and don't say that and this is why, this is an example. Don't be a dick. Don't. Oh. But I was just really impatient, and it happens because I was expecting that it was going to be short, and then I had a job network appointment afterwards, so we spent an hour and a half talking about the same thing over and over and over again, and then we spent half an hour talking about the actual thing, about the actual festival, and nothing is... It's still this whole, like, up in the air, and nobody knows what's happening, so and then they tell me, oh, your email's not working, everything's bouncing back. And I'm like, I gave you my email. I gave you my proper email. You must be typing it in wrong. So I gotta work that out now. But I left. I was feeling really stressed out. And then I had to go to Job Network. And I go in there. They still don't have a reception desk. And I'm just thinking, what the hell? Why do you not have a reception desk? Who the hell are we supposed to talk to? And, the place was empty. And I was like, god damn it. Because the meeting I thought was only going to take an hour took 2, because we spent an hour and a half talking about crap. So I was there later than I had planned. So a lot of people were on lunch breaks. But yeah, just fucking... Oh, there's no reception desk. How do you have a business without... who the hell marks the appointments off and shit? You need a reception desk. But, so it turns out that they've had this huge reshuffling of staff and stuff like that. So I've got a new consultant, and I will be being changed again in the next couple weeks. So that's always fun and exciting. But, it turns out, so if anyone remembers, a little while ago, I was having trouble with my consultant, and we had this huge sort of blowout sort of thing, because I said that I shouldn't have to be doing job search activities and studying full time because I'm meeting my hourly requirements, the hours that I've got to meet in an approved activity, because to keep getting my Centrelink payments. And she was like, no, you gotta do both, you gotta do both. I'm thinking, how the hell am I gonna, juggle full-time job search and study and everything else I've got to do? So it turns out that I was right. Went in today, and she just goes, the new person I've got, so you're studying? Yeah. Well, it doesn't have it in here. So when I took all of my TAFE paperwork when I enrolled into the person that I had the argument with, she didn't put it in properly. Or at all. I don't know. But it's not in there. So they haven't had it recorded that I've been studying since April. And because of that, it means they have to put it in as a short course, as a 6-month course, because they can't go back and say it's from April without... just because she fucked it up, basically. So it turns out she's no longer working there. She has been removed. She's been made redundant. So I'm quite happy about that, because apparently, from what it looks like, she had a few problems with a few other clients too, so she's no longer working there. And they're just reshuffling stuff between all the centres, so that's why I'm probably going to be moved around to different consultants for a little while. But I'm now exempt from job search. Which, I mean, is this whole thing. It's like, I knew I was right. I knew I didn't have to do both. And, no, you have to do both. Centrelink says you have to do both, otherwise we cut your payments. No, I was right. Fuck you. I win. Nah. And I was just like, yeah. Not only that, but my job network has expressed interest in having a stall at the festival that I'm helping to organise. So I get brownie points for that too. Like, yeah, local services, getting connected. I'm in a weird mood. As I said, I've just filmed like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think there's like 8 videos that I just filmed. Which I really should start like changing my shirt at least. But yeah, like there's like a whole bunch of videos there. And they're gonna go up. I'm gonna start editing them soon. But yes, I am just stressed with everything. TAFE is I hate it. I hate group work. And it's like I get along with most of the people too. It's just that working with people to do the same thing and getting along with people in a classroom is 2 different things. But yeah, it turns out for one of the festival days, the one where we just have a stall, I've been delegated to face painting. Because of my wheelchair, I can't, because of my physical disability, I cannot help with the setup. I can't put a marquee and shit up tables or whatever. And there's not going to be enough space in the stall for me to be manoeuvring around, getting cakes to people and stuff. So, that's going to be a problem too. I'm just going to be in the way, basically. So, they're going to set me up face painting. Which I thought, oh yeah, cool. And I'm like, how the fuck do I face paint? They're like, oh, you're really good makeup and stuff. And I'm like, goth makeup. I don't think a parent would appreciate if I, gave them the full Egyptian and goth look and stuff. Like with the cat eyes and like the Horus eye droopy thingy. Or if I, painted them up like Marilyn Manson or something. I don't think they'd like that. So I need to, like, practice. I think I still have some face maps from when I was designing makeup. So I might play around with it. And then it, like, occurred to me, I'm gonna have to touch kids, like, their faces. I'm like, they snot. I'm gonna have to deal with snot and spit and dirt. I'm just like, I hope they give me gloves. Otherwise, I think I might just bring my own gloves to be sure, but yeah. I'm now not looking forward to having to touch kids' faces. I'm not a kid person. I'm really not a kid person. It's really hard to cross-stitch with band-aids. Just gonna put that out there. Because I was picking the sides of my fingers out of stress today. Picked them until they bled. So, band-aids to stop me from picking. I'm not worried about the healing thing. I heal really quickly. It's just to stop me from picking more, because I will keep picking. I don't really have a lot of control over it. So if I can't get through the band-aid, then yeah. It's just really awkward because I can't feel on my fingertips. And I use them to push the needle through and stuff. But yeah. Working on Frosted Pumpkin. I haven't touched it for a couple days. I still can't pick a fucking frame colour. So what I've decided to do is I'm stitching the inside, and once I've stitched the inside, I will decide on a colour. But god damn it, I can't pick a damn colour. I can't pick one. My lighting's going all weird. Like, it's like really bright out here because the sun's going down, and it goes down over there, so it comes through my window. At the moment, I can't see half my screen because it's like coming straight through onto my screen. It's really annoying, especially when I'm gaming. What else has been happening? What else? That's about it. I won a book pack. That was cool. I got an email yesterday morning. I've won a book pack of 5 books. It's the first in the series YA pack. So, I'm looking forward to getting that. I've been really good with not buying books. Except I bought 3 books on Friday. But they were $5 each. And it was they had 2 Stephen Kings and a George R.R. Martin. So I snapped that shit up. And $5 for shipping. It's $20 for 3 books. That's good. In Australia, that's good. It was from an Australian bookstore. I'm really sort of stammering today. I do that sometimes. So I've got some editing to do, and then I'll upload some, schedule them. I want to have a nap. I want to nap, but I also don't. I'm trying to regulate my sleeping again. I really need to. I need to get a drink. Been talking for like a fucking hour. Actually, more than an hour making these damn videos. I gotta edit them and do all that. Edit, upload, schedule. I don't know, like, are you guys happy with the scheduling? Like, I know there's been quite a few videos in the last couple of days because I've just all of a sudden sort of gone bam with the videos. So, but I also didn't want to upload them all in the one day. So, I don't know. I like the scheduling because I can just, you know, set them up to download and schedule them. So then that way, when I get up in the morning, like schedule them to upload, overnight while I'm in bed, and then when I get up in the morning, I can attach thumbnails, like fix up the thumbnails and stuff. I do need to start actually doing thumbnails properly. So hopefully I will start doing that too. I really should. Like, yeah. I don't know. Would it be a bad thing if I just had, like, a generic sort of thumbnail image? So that, you know, all of my cross-stitch related tags would have one thumbnail image. And, like, book-related ones would have another. Because I started to do thumbnails a while back, but having to do one for every single video was just getting sort of annoying. Yeah. Also, I'm looking for a cheap video editor, that does picture-in-picture. I know Adobe Premiere does, but they want like $20 $20 a week for it. Ain't no one got money for that. I wish I had money for that, because Premiere was really good. I really enjoyed working with it once I actually sat down and tried it. So, something cheap. Like, it doesn't have to be fancy. I just want to put, like, you know, have it so that, like, a little picture will show up here. Rather than me having to, you know, like, split the video and put it in the middle, like I do with Movie Maker. So if you have suggestions for that, that would be nice. Because that would mean, too, that I could do my, because I've been looking at doing some, like, gaming videos, too. Like a Let's Play sort of thing. And I'd like to do it that way for those, too. So, rather than trying to do it with the program that I use. So, yes. Lots of things to look at. But I'm gonna go. This is like 20 minutes of me blabbering on about shit all. But, yeah. Hooray for karma. Hooray for sort of Stitchy Bug coming back. And Video Bug coming back. And boo to group projects.